It's been so long, I've forgotten how to even set my camera settings. I just noticed there's a random star on my viewfinder. And I don't know why that's there. And I don't know how to change it. That's how long it's been since I've recorded. Hey, what's up, witches, and welcome back to my channel. And me. Hi, me. Welcome me back to my own channel. Because it has been a hot minute since I have uploaded anything. I think we're going on 2 months now, and I am so sorry for that. 2020. Really, do I need to elaborate any further beyond just 2020, man? It's being one of those, unfortunately, for a lot of people. I am no exception. As you saw in the title and in the thumbnail, we've got a few goddess provisions here for this video. This is July, August, and September. Just arrived in the mail today, so I wanted to go ahead and start trying to get back into filming videos for you guys. I can't 100% promise new videos every week, and I'm sorry, I want to, but but I will try to upload as often as I possibly can. Some videos, you might just get more than one box in the video. And I realize some of these boxes are going to be a few months old and you've already seen others unbox it. But honestly, I figure if you're here, you're watching my videos, you're not here because I'm known to be the first to get the unboxing videos up. There are a lot of YouTubers who are able to, as soon as the box comes in, get the boxes up, you know what's inside, you go ahead, you see all the goodies. If you're here on my channel, you're probably here just because I'm a weirdo and you just find me humorous from time to time. So you just kind of want to see me unbox things, sniff things, and make weird faces because, let's face it, that's pretty much what I do. So, like I said, we're going to unbox 3 goddess provisions, July, August, and September's box. And unfortunately, I don't know which one's which. I do see, however, you know, as we know, most of the time goddess provisions comes in little boxes like this. However, one of my months, it's a little bit thicker here. So I am intrigued to see what's in that one. Maybe we'll save the largest for last. Why not? I don't know which box is which. And while I am in search of a knife and trying to get into this box, I will go ahead and put up on the screen somewhere all the information about this box. Alright, so here we have box number 1. And so this is what box number 1 looks like. And we shall see which month this is. It's a mystery. This is our color therapy box. And nowhere on here does it say what month. Okay, well, it was a mystery when I opened it. It's still a mystery. But we do know it is the color therapy box. By the way, if I keep looking down, it's this little one. This little one sitting here with me, my little baby Celine. Say hi, Celine. Hi. Say hi to the people. Shelby was in here with me. She was in here with me until I turned on the camera and then demanded she be let out of the room because she's a stubborn little child and absolutely does not like to be on camera because she doesn't want anybody to see her being a cute and adorable little puppy dog. This one, however, loves it. So, if you see me randomly like start scratching what looks like I'm scratching the bench or keep staring down at the bench that I'm currently sitting on, this is what I'm looking at. Alright, so first up we have, okay, well this thing tried to launch at me. This is, oh, okay, so it is a plantable seed pencil. Rainbow encouragement. For the most colorful results, write on a paper with a sharpened pencil on a firm surface. Really? You don't say. That's how you write on a piece of paper, with a sharpened pencil. Okay. When your pencil becomes too short, plant the compostable tip 1/4 inch into wet soil with the pencil on an angle. Water regularly and let your plant baby be a reminder of the positivity and encouragement. It says there are 10 mint seeds. I'm guessing the mint seeds are in this little area here. Oh! And the rainbow part comes in the actual lead. Next up, we have this little bag here. It says, I see through the lens of gratitude and love. And inside we have a pair of glasses. Actually, I'm not hating these. Actually, really, it's very interesting though, to see. Let's see if I can I show you? So that's what it looks like. The world through purple lenses. So that is item number 2 in our box. Next up we have, this is a purple agate. Hold this purple stone when you sit down to meditate. The combination of purple and agate energy will help you activate your upper chakras for divine insight and spiritual development. So that was our 3rd item. Now we're on to item number 4, and we've got another little black bag here. And in here we have a piece of paper. Is there something? Yes, there is something else. Oh, okay. So this is a moon ring. It's got a little adjustable band there. Now it says here not to overbend it. Adjust once and do not overbend. It is silver-plated brass. Alright, got my mood ring on. We'll let that heat up, do its thing, and then we'll find out what my mood is in just a little bit. While we do that, ooh, this is a heavy little bag here. It's a crystal prism sun catcher. Hold this up so you guys can see. Let's see if it tells me anything about the stones that we have on our sun catcher. It's a crystal prism sun catcher. Hang this prism in a sunny window to transform light beams into rainbows. Notice how your vibe shifts as color streams into your world. Repurpose the organic cotton pouch as a crystal carrier. So it doesn't tell me what kind of stones they are here. Obviously, we have just got the rainbows. And I do like a little bit of sparkle in between each stone here. So, very heavy. Anytime I've ever tried to use a suction cup, it's always, they will let loose at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then something comes crashing down at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're half asleep. You have to try to wander the house and figure out what was that sound. This is extremely heavy, like, for reals, heavy. I can't imagine this little suction cup is going to hold it. That's definitely going to be one of those that comes crashing down, and honestly, I feel like if this hits the ground, it's gone. So I'm not going to be hanging it on the suction cup. I will hang it on something a little more substantial than that. Okay. Next item in the box, we have Colors for Good. According to the color therapy, colors have the power to raise your vibe. This color emits vibrations of faith. And I wonder if everybody got a different color? Yes. So it looks like Colors for Good color therapy bracelet. Tune into the message of the color and vibration the universe has picked for you. Looks like there is 2, 4, 6, 7 different colors you could have gotten. And I got the baby blue faith. We have 2 more items left in the box. This one looks like it's going to be a keychain. Looks like Jessica Swift is the artist that has created this keychain. And it says the pink rainbow is an exclusive collaboration between Jessica Swift and Goddess Provision. These shades of pink speak to the heart chakra and spark joy, playfulness, love, and gratitude. Alright, so last item up in the box, we have Species by the Thousands, Crystal Oracle Deck, and somewhere around here is a knife again. Species by the Thousands. Crystal Oracle Deck. A simple and straightforward deck to help you assess your intuition. Draw a card and see what crystal energy you are being called into, or see what crystal energy is required to help with a situation or relationship. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here are a few. That brings us to the end of our first box. I did go ahead and look it up. This color therapy box is actually the September box. So this is the box that I just got in the mail today. All right, box number 2. And I actually had a brief moment of brilliance apparently and wrote down on this box that this is July's box. So July's box, and again, we're saving the big boy for last. So that means that is August box. So let's go ahead and dig into July. Okay, as soon as we open up July's box, honestly, it kind of looks like it's a Nipsey box because I kind of feel like we got a little makeup bag here. So this is what the inside of July's box looks like, and let's see. Looks a lot more natural. Let's go ahead and, no, I popped a peely. Oh well. We will save that for the Peely box. If any of you are a fan of Simply Nailogical, you know about keeping a Peely bag. And as you see in my background, I have a lot of Holo Taco boxes. So inside my Holo Taco boxes is where my Peelys go. I know some people think it's weird. They thought it was weird when Christine did it too, but now there's a whole nation of Simply Nailogical Holo Tacos out there. And we all like to keep our Peelys in our Peely box. So unfortunately, this is what we're dealing with now. So I started with cute nails. Not so cute anymore. As I was saying, before I so rudely popped a peely. Grab our little thing here. The box inside looks a bit more rustic. Okay, so the July's box is themed Desert Vision, which explains why everything in here is a peach or sand colored item. So we'll set that down and let's go ahead. I guess we will get started with the bag here. Nothing inside the bag, but there are a lot of pockets going on in here. Carry your favorite essential oils with this custom organic cotton pouch that features interior pockets for your favorite blends in a cute desert print. Nice. And then on the outside here, as you see, that is the print. Next in the box we have this dry brush here. We'll go ahead and take it out. It says, awaken your skin to enliven your soul. Got that like engraved there in the top. So I've never actually done dry brushing. I've seen some gurus, some beauty gurus out there say they swear by dry brushing. I've never actually tried it. I'm gonna read here what, because I know generally of what dry brushing is supposed to do, but I don't want to misspeak, so I'm going to read what the booklet says dry brushing is good for. It says, this vegan dry brush is made with beech wood and natural cactus plant bristles. There's cactus plant? There's cactus here? That is... okay. To exfoliate your skin, eliminate toxins and increase circulation, enliven your skin and awaken your soul. I don't know about the increased circulation. I always just thought it was to brush away dead skin, dry skin. It does say that, but I didn't know about the whole increased circulation thing. So nice. So that is the dry brush there. Moving on, we have... is it squishy? I thought it was squishy. It is Desert Lover. Use for visions of love. Is it a rock? Oh, there's a rock inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's kind of all the same color, but there is a rose quartz down in there. Use for visions of love. Rose quartz. Oh, it's been so long since I've recorded. It says rose quartz reawakens the heart to allow one to truly give and receive love from others. It carries high spiritual... says it's Crystal Bar Soap Desert Love Bar. Purify your body, heart, and soul with this desert-inspired soap that's made with rose clay and warm scent of cedarwood. Finding the rose quartz inside is like discovering your own personal oasis. I want to sniff it, but I also don't want to, like... Oh, no. It's the lotion on my hand. I was like, wow, I can smell. It smells so good. No, never mind. That's the lotion on my hand. I don't want to open up the plastic just yet. Because I don't want to get the, like, soapy, goopy stuff everywhere all over my desk here. But I wish I could sniff it and tell you what it smells like. Apparently it smells like clay and cedarwood. So if you know what clay and cedarwood smell like, that's what this smells like. I don't know what that... I don't... It looks like a peach pit. What in the world? Like, genuinely, it looks like a peach pit. It's a stone. It is called the Desert Rose. This stone enhances third eye vision, perseverance, and confidence to succeed. Work with this stone when faced with obstacles to stay focused on your goals and realize your dreams. That is the most interesting looking stone I've ever, and it's very sharp. That is the most interesting looking stone I have ever seen. Interesting. So that was our Desert Rose stone. And looks like we've got a couple more items. Of course, we got the bag to hold our essential oils. So, of course, they also gave us an essential oil to go in our bag. And this is Chicky Botanica High Desert Wild Crafted Roll-On Lid. Chicky? Although, shouldn't that be C-H-I-C-K? Okay, I should not... I put lotion on so you guys didn't have to look at my dry hands every time I hold something up. However, I maybe shouldn't have picked something with such a strong scent because everything I keep smelling, I'm like, oh, it smells good. I don't think this is one of those that smells good. Hang on. What does this say? Alright, so according to the book here, it says this is made with white sage, purple sage, yerba santa, ho ho ho, sagebrush, and mugwort. Wait, okay, here, on here, it says organic sunflower oil, organic apricot kernel oil, white sage, purple sage, sagebrush, yerba santa, essential oils of grapefruit, cedarwood, sagebrush, flower essence. Okay, well, it says a lot more on this one than it does on this one, which also kind of helps me understand why it smells so sweet. I don't think it's a bad smell. I think right now it's fighting very hard with my lotion that I should not have put on. It's not a bad smell. But we have here the Chicky Botanica We have the Chicky Botanica High Desert Roll-On. And it looks like we've got 2 more items left. This is the Sun and Swell Date and Cashew Cookies. There's no gluten, no dairy, no soy, no artificial flavors, no added preservatives. Made with love in California. May contain pits or shells because it's real food. I like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut into this. Ow. Okay, when it said cookie, this isn't quite exactly what I was expecting. For a girl who is always gonna giggle at a good poop joke. Yeah. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this cookie. You want some? I don't know that you can have some, baby girl. I just like it. I tried to be a chocolate. There's like no flavor to it, honestly. When it says no gluten, no dairy, no soy, no artificial flavor, no added preservatives, no sugar. It's very natural. Not that it's a bad thing. I like my junk food though. We have this last item here, and it is tied up with a piece of twine. This design honors the symbolic plants and animals of the Joshua tree and is screen printed on 100% natural cotton with water-based inks. That is the tapestry there. Alright, and with that, that is the last of our July Desert Vision items. This is our third box, this is the August box, and for whatever reason, I thought they were maybe going to just decide to go bigger boxes, but no, they obviously went back to a smaller box, so I'm very curious to see why this box is bigger for the month of August. Well, it looks like it's bigger because there is a box inside of a box. Alright, so it looks like for the month of August, the theme is divinations. Anybody else automatically go to Professor Trelawney anytime? No? Okay. Divinations for this month, and it looks like there's gonna be some goodies in here. Not quite as many items, but the items that we did get looks like they're a lot larger, so understandably we didn't get quite as many. And I'm gonna go ahead and start out. The first item I see here is in this little piece of paper. It feels, I don't know if you can also see it, it feels and looks like a CD in here. So we have here a wooden pendulum board. Not extremely thick, but I do like the little etching in there. Next up in the box we have the Positively Mystic Rune Stone Guidebook. And I'm guessing since we have a... Yes, we do. Okay. So these two obviously go together. We have the Runestone Guidebook and the rune stones. Let's go ahead and dig in. Okay. I was just getting ready to say, now I just recently got in Witchcraft Way. No. In Witch Casket, a bag of rune stones, and they were actually really nice. It was a lot of stones, first off, and each of the stones, they were like, what is the word? Carved? It's like it was etched into it, and then it was painted inside the etching. So even when the stones were in the bag rolling around, it wasn't just going to chip the paint off the stone itself. It seemed really, really nice. These, however, are taking rune stone a little, that term's a little loose there, because these are just little wood tokens with the runes. They are laser etched into it. A couple of the little etchings there. It doesn't seem as quite as many, but we've got our little bag of rune stones and our runestone guidebook. Now in the book these are listed as two separate items, which I think is kind of interesting. They're two separate items with two separate values. But would you put just the bag of stones and not the booklet to go with it? Or would you put the booklet and not the stones for the booklet? I feel like this should have been a set. But heck, that's just me. Whatever. Like I said, it does seem like the items in here are a little bit higher value. So maybe they were just trying, because there's not as many total items. So maybe they were just trying to fill up the little card to make it look like you got a little bit more. That's fine. But would you really give us one without the other? You wouldn't. So just bundle it together. Just say it's all one thing. That's fine. Next up we have this little canvas bag here. And inside of a lot of bubble wrap, we have a pendulum. Alright, so and of course to go with our pendulum board, we have a pendulum here, and it's got the little clear quartz on the bottom as well as here. And on this side, we've got the little moon there. Alright, and it looks like we're down to our last couple of items in the box here. Another item in bubble wrap. Okay. The bottle itself has seen a better day. It looks like the coating there is chipping off, but that's fine. Let me take a look here because it doesn't actually say what this is. Obviously, it's a fragrance of some sort. It says this is a clarifying elixir that features myrrh, ginger, sandalwood, sweet orange, geranium, essential oils infused with iolite gemstone essence. So there actually is, I don't know if you can see it, that little, let's see, there's like a little dark thing moving around in here. There actually is, I don't think you can see it, but there actually is a little gemstone down in there. So let's see. It is very pungent. I would say the ginger, sweet orange, and geranium is what is popping out at me. I don't know. I'm sure the faces that I'm making are wonderful. And it probably doesn't look like... It probably doesn't look pleasant. Awaken your divine wisdom. You will be awake. It's powerful. You will be awake after sniffing this one. So, need a little pick-me-up. A little, awakening. This one's for you. Alright, and that brings us to the last item in the box, and that is our box. And this is a divination teacup. I smile because, again, Trelawney. Alright, and this is our divination teacup. So we've got the little saucer here. Got that paint is not glazed over. So I'm actually very, does it say? I'm willing to bet this is hand wash, and even hand wash, I'm gonna be very wary about this because it feels like, oh yeah, inside the teacup, the paint is not glazed over. It's like they did, when you would paint it and then put the glaze over top to encapsulate the paint. This, can you hear that? Like, that, can you, okay, here, can you hear this? That's the texture of the paint, because the paint is on the outside. I don't know that I would drink out of this. I would be a little worried that, I would be worried that the paint would come off in the beverage. What does it say? It says, enjoy a cup of loose leaf tea in this mystical porcelain teacup. Reflect on a question as you sip. When finished, observe the tea leaf configurations set against the map of the moon phases for insight into your inquiry. And then it does give you a web address for to go to how to actually read the tea leaves and what they mean. I like the idea. Like, I like that, you know, they're there, and depending on where the tea leaves fall inside the phases of the moon, I would be very worried about actually using it. I was trying to see if anything said dishwasher safe or anything. Just says goddessprovisions.com. It's got all of Goddess Provisions social info and made in China. But it doesn't tell you anything. Dishwasher, microwave, any kind of safeness like that. I would say be very careful. Very careful. That brings us to the end of the divination box. And with that, that is all 3 boxes. I know this video is going to be ridiculously long, much longer than my average videos, but of course we've got 3 separate boxes in here, and I hope to get back on a more regular upload schedule. I can't promise. Like I said, 2020, it's being a real one. A real what? It's up to everyone else's interpretation, but it's being a real one. Unfortunately, I won't be uploading every week. I will try and get videos out to you guys as regularly as I can. I do appreciate every one of you, every single one of you. I appreciate those of you that have been with me since my first month here on YouTube, and I appreciate all the new subscribers that we've gained in my absence. I'm sorry guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. And of course, if you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed, please go ahead, hit subscribe, ring the bell, get those notifications. It used to be every week. Eventually it will get back to every week. Maybe not right now, but eventually we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll all get there. 2020, it's trying for all of us, so we're all in this together, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining me here today. And thanks for being you. I appreciate you guys. I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Nope. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it either. Nope. Nope. I don't even know what it's doing. What is the star? Oh my god, what are you? What is this?